anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Cowbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't get worse. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission.
Oh, he's not gonna guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flu choke, or maybe we should call it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Aspinall's in half guard now.
I want you to get this fight to side control.
In Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Aspinall getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Just misses with that one. Both guys appeared to land there. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Come on, let's get this together now, all right? You've been here before, and you're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling. They are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed. But wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Man, his chin been tested early. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice left hand. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden,
he's out. What's the mission defense on this play?
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Chimaev. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Aspinall. All right, side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount.
Great defense by this fighter. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Take a deep breath.
Chimaev's in half guard. Side control now.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Aspinall. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, right into mount.
Chimaev getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he's going guillotine.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Jeff, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Chimaev's in half guard.
He's getting them out here. Full side control now.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Aspinall getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nicely done.
At this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, feet on the hips here.
Great submission defense.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, he's working for the sub.
15 seconds to go. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Chimaev.
Breathe and recover. Give me one more deep breath. That's it. Let your heart rate come over. We need to go out there fresh and maintain our energy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Chimaev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Chimaev's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Aspinall. Takes his back knee.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Beautiful transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Now he's going full mount.
Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard now. Right into side control. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. And there it is! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Aspinall.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind.